Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something super important if you're following or considering the carnivore diet, what not to eat. That's right, even on a meat-based diet, there are some foods you'll want to avoid. I'm going to break down the top 5 foods you should never eat on the carnivore diet and explain why. Let's get into it.
First on the list, processed meats, especially those with added sugars or fillers. Now, I'm not talking about quality bacon or sausage. I mean the ones loaded with preservatives, sweeteners, and mystery ingredients. Things like deli meats or certain sausages can sneak in hidden sugars, starches, or even soy, which can spike your blood sugar or cause inflammation. This totally defeats the purpose of the carnivore diet, which is to keep things as clean and simple as possible. So, when you're grabbing bacon or sausage, check those labels carefully and stick to meats with minimal ingredients. Just the meat and maybe salt. Anything else, and it's better to leave it on the shelf. Next up, bean and seed oils. Yes, I'm talking about chemically refined oils like soybean, canola, and sunflower oil. You might not think about these oils much, but they sneak into a lot of foods, especially when eating out. These oils are highly processed and rich in omega-6 fatty acids, which can promote inflammation in the body. On the carnivore diet, we want to minimize inflammation, not add to it. So ditch the seed oils and stick to cooking with animal fats like tallow, lard, butter, or even ghee. These are much healthier fats that fit perfectly with the carnivore lifestyle. All right, moving on to number 3, artificial sweeteners. Now, I know some of you might still be craving a little sweetness on the carnivore diet, and products with artificial sweeteners can be tempting. But here's the thing. Even though these sweeteners may not spike your blood sugar the way sugar does, they can still mess with your metabolism and insulin response. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners might even increase cravings for sugar and carbs, which is the last thing you want on a carnivore diet.
So it's best to steer clear of artificial sweeteners like erythritol, aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin. Focus on resetting your taste buds with real, whole foods. Trust me, your cravings for sweet stuff will fade over time.
All right, number 4 on the list, processed dairy products. Now, some people on the carnivore diet do just fine with high-quality, full-fat dairy, like raw cheese or heavy cream. But processed dairy? That's another story. Things like American cheese slices, flavored yogurt, and even certain kinds of milk can be full of added sugars, thickeners, and artificial ingredients. Plus, processed dairy can cause digestive issues for some people, especially if they're sensitive to lactose. Also, beware of shredded cheese, as they usually contain starches which serve as anti-caking agents. If you're going to include dairy in your carnivore diet, stick to the high-quality, unprocessed stuff. Raw cheese, full-fat butter, and heavy cream are much better choices than those overly processed dairy products. Last, but definitely not least, organ meats from questionable sources. Now, organ meats like liver and kidney can be incredibly nutritious and are often called nature's multivitamins, but quality matters. If the animals these organs came from weren't raised properly, meaning factory-farmed or fed a poor diet, those toxins can accumulate in the organs. So, eating low-quality organ meats can actually do more harm than good. Always choose high-quality, grass-fed, or pasture-raised organ meats from trusted sources. It's worth spending a little extra to make sure you're getting all the benefits without the toxins.
And there you have it, the top 5 foods you should avoid on the carnivore diet. Let's do a quick recap. Processed meats with added sugars or fillers, bean and seed oils, artificial sweeteners, processed dairy products, and organ meats from questionable sources. By steering clear of these foods, you'll keep your carnivore diet clean, simple, and effective. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more carnivore diet tips and advice. And let me know in the comments below, are there any other foods you avoid on the carnivore diet? I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next one.